USA. And we're off to a great start. We've got world champions, we've got unified world champions, we've got undisputed world champions. But it's all about building for the future. And it's all about trying to develop these young fighters in a great market like America. We've done it in the UK with the likes of Anthony Joshua, taking him from the professional debut to the Unified Heavyweight World Championship, to Callum Smith, from the debut to the WBA World Championship, to the Ring Magazine title, to Kawi Afai to the WBA Super Flyweight Championship, to Charlie Edwards to the WBC Flyweight Championship. It's been done very often by us, and we feel like we've got a great formula, which is really to make sure that we give these young fighters plenty of fights, a great platform, and the opportunity to grow inside and outside the ring. We've signed some great amateurs, but this gentleman to my right is undoubtedly one of the elite of the amateur setup. Over 300 amateur fights. When you speak to everybody in the amateur game, Otha Jones 3 is a name that comes right at the top of the list in terms of talent. And I cannot wait to get this young man started. I'm delighted to announce a long-term promotional deal with this young man. And thanks as well to Timmy Van Nieuwhuis from Split Team Management, who is sometimes our eyes on the ground here in talking about and explaining to us the talent pool that is in this country. And as I said, Otha Jones 3 from Toledo, Ohio, one of the top names, and we're going to take him all the way to the top of this sport. Before we hear from Otha Jones 3, you're going to be calling him OJ3, that's his moniker going forward. I'd like to welcome up to say a few words, Tim Van Nieuwhuis from Split Team Management.
Hi everybody. I think everyone's going to be really excited about Otha. I mean, 300 fights and he's only 18 years old. That means he's really been fighting since he was in diapers. So he's really sensational. He was your 2018 Youth Olympian. He's your multi-division national champion. I think it was over 20. Every tournament that he's entered into since he was 12, he's won the gold medal at, which is pretty unbelievable. But we're extremely excited to sign him, the whole Split Team family. We are just really looking forward to his future, and we'd like to thank DAZN, we'd like to thank Eddie. He has a great team, and we think we know that we paired him with a great company, and we look forward to his future.
This is a family affair, and when you talk about OJ3, you also talk about OJ2. And Coach here is going to obviously have a huge say in his career. We're really the captain steering the ship, but we get told what to do by the engine room, by the people that really matter, who are going to be guiding OJ3 all the way. And I want to welcome up to the stage to say a few words on OJ3's behalf, Coach OJ2. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'd first like to thank God, of course. Secondly, I'd like to thank Split Team Management for a fine job of negotiating this deal. We've worked a long time for this moment, and I think we're here. So I'd like to thank Dave McWaters again. He's the CEO of Split Team. I'd like to thank someone who's not here, his brother, which is my assistant trainer, Rashawn Jones. And I look forward to a great journey. Thank you.
Finally, when we get to OJ3, Dave McWalter, I'd like you to come up and say a few words. Dave McWalter, Split Team Management.
I think all you guys are going to love Otha, or Little O as we call him. He's, I know when I got into boxing, I had a certain mind of, the kind of athlete I wanted to represent. And I saw this kid the first time on video when he was 14, and I was like, well, that's it. And then about a few months later, I got to see him live, and I was a believer from day one. He was probably 15 years old. And I felt like this is a kid, when he walks in a room in a tournament, everybody there knows he's the best fighter, whether they've seen him fight or not. You can just tell on his face, his manner, the way he walks, this is the kid. And I think he's got it. I think you guys are all going to love him. He's just a kid now, but he's going to be around for a long, long time. And I'm really proud to represent
Okay, now you've heard from all the people that don't really matter. I'm including that, by the way. Let's hear the person who does matter, As we said, I believe one of the top amateur stands out in US boxing right now. This is his first professional press conference, so I'm sure he's a little bit nervous. I've told him to talk as long as possible. So we want to make sure we just dampen those nerves a little bit now. Give this man a big round of applause. Otha Jones 3 to the stage, please.
What's everybody doing? I would like to thank everybody for coming out. It was a good day. Where do I start? It's a dream come true. Ever since I was little, I just wanted to box. Then he's here. First, I want to thank the man up there, split team management, Hearn. My pops brought me to the young man I am today. And, my brother Roshan Jones, the Zone, I want to give a big shout out to the Zone. Shout out to my sister, O'Shea Jones, who's on the Olympic team right now, going for gold in the Olympics. Toledo, my gym, Soul City, me, my brother, and my dad owns it. We try to inspire kids to stay out the streets. Come to the gym. If you don't work out, if you don't want to box, just come and work out, have fun at the gym. And I try to give kids a vision of streets, that's not where it's at. Do something with your life. Get a job, try to get a job, try to finish school first, get a job. Do something with your life like sports, not the streets, that's not where it's at. I lost a lot of close people to me from the streets. I just try to get a good image to stay off the streets.
Well, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. That was inspirational. For the first crack, I think round of applause, that was sensational. Guys, once again, this is a big signing for us. We're so thrilled to welcome OJ through. I can't wait for this journey. You're going to be watching him fight all over the world. UK, USA, Asia, Germany, Italy, in all of the matchroom boxing markets internationally. And I can't wait to get started. Thank you, David, OJ2. And Timmy as well. OJ3, here for all you guys to interview later on. Let's spread the word about this great young man. And 5 minutes time, we'll be starting the main press conference. Thank you very much.